F double R, F double R, F double R, F double R. Gotta bring that energy.
God, bring that energy. What's going on, FRR fam? If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you've been here, welcome back to FRR Friend Request Reviews, where friends request friends to watch Boardwalk Empire, Season 5, Episode 2, titled The Good Listener. That title kind of got me feeling like we still gonna get a little bit of the past here. You know, the first one was kind of referring to the past in the book that Nucky was reading. The Good Listener kind of got me feeling like we gonna maybe get a little bit more about, you know, his beginning adventures with the Commodore. But the biggest things for me, for sure, right now, is that hit on Nucky. Like, you know what I'm saying? We made our speculations, our assumptions. We saw Meyer was there with the prostituta, so it's just like, what's really going on? All the other old heads are gone. You know what I'm saying? John, he retired. Everyone else, R.I.P. So yeah, where are we going with this? You know, also Chalky, where we going with that? How you feeling over there, brother?
I'm feeling great, man. I'm excited to dive into another episode of Boardwalk here, but can't lie, I can't lie, man. I'm a bit worried. Okay, last episode was a bit, it was a bit jolt to the system. You know what I'm saying? The way they kind of rolled out everything. And like I said, it was a lot of shock, factor, I guess, into the episode. A lot of whoa moments, and of course, we cannot, just pass by kind of how they did with AR just passing off screen. I'm just kind of curious, what else are they going to kind of do to kind of fast forward this? Because it seems like that they're cutting a few corners here. But overall, I thought the episode was good. Hopefully they could continue that, even though they kind of do things that I might not like. If they could entertain me while doing it, I think it's a good trade-off. So I'm ready for it. Let's do it.
All right, let's do it. We ain't gonna hold y'all any longer. We just gonna fly right in. Y'all know what to do with the video. Drop your likes, comment down below, and most importantly, subscribe. The goal is 100K. Go ahead and click that button, click that bell, so you get notified when we go live. Let's get it, baby.
Let's go.
Is this a barrel? Of a gun?
Okay, visuals are crazy, man. Damn. What the hell is that?
Eli.
Damn.
Where he at?
He that
This
wasted?
whistle blowing.
What the hell is going on?
Federal agents.
Federal agents.
Chicago.
Chicago. Oh yeah, they did bring him to Chicago at the end there.
Damn, look at these police. They're like straight up thugs. Hey, you just walk out the back.
Sure, nothing to eat.
Thank you, John.
Hey.
I was just about to say, ain't that the security guard? Yeah, that's Nucky.
So, what brings you to New York?
I was about to ask you the same thing.
I'm from here. Figure might as well retire here.
I'd always assumed O'Banion.
A little closer to home.
Capone moved on you?
Let's just say whoever it was, I got the message.
Caldesimo, Rothstein, Masseria.
Put it together.
I walked away from that other shit and I never looked back.
And I suppose you'd have no opinion on who tried to have me clipped.
What? When was this?
Havana, 2 days ago.
Jesus Christ.
Okay.
I ran into Meyer Lansky at a cafe.
He's down there all the time.
What for?
Get away from his wife.
Okay, he does have a one.
Okay. Oh, he really is married.
Within 24 hours. Ask me, the little kike's taking orders from Maranzano.
I'll broker it you want. Be the go-between.
Can you?
Year in, year out.
Right.
Take the hint and retire already.
Trust me, he's definitely been thinking about that.
He in too deep still though.
O Lord, who watches over children
Okay.
in this present
We are
life
gonna
and
get
the
more of
world to
this.
come. Receive in peace the
Pass.
soul, servant
Susan.
Susan. Amen.
Hey, ma'am.
Amen. Damn.
Say a prayer for your sister. Go on.
She's with Jesus now, dear.
Damn.
Take him outside.
There was a dollar in the tin.
Leave me be.
Did you drink it away? Just tell me that. Thought of her in Potter's Field.
Be none of that.
Oh no.
Okay.
Wasn't expecting him.
Sorry. Nerves.
Res ipsa loquitur.
What's she saying?
Mr. Thompson, good luck. William Thompson.
United States Attorney.
Robert Hodge, welcome. Is it crowded out there?
A little bit.
So what he needs is for you to misplace Baker's paperwork till the file arrives from. If you don't, and Baker's released, chances are he'll flee.
What do you do?
It's unethical, sir.
He's an ex-jailbird. And 6 kids, and you can't do the police a simple favor?
Ooh.
Law's a shield, sir, not a sword.
Holy Spirit High School, Atlantic City.
I like that thinking.
I don't suppose you're related to Nucky Thompson.
Ooh.
He's my father's brother. You don't get to choose your relatives, sir.
No, but some of us get to choose our staff members.
Mr. Hodge,
Thank you for coming in.
Damn.
What?
I want to be a prosecutor, sir. I want to put criminals in jail, the ones who divide families. I know the way crime eats you out from the inside. I know it, and I hate it. Let me do something good with my life.
Yeah. He pulled it
That's
off.
crazy. Will out here.
Where's Mike? He's on his way, I guess.
Still hitting that powder.
D'Angelo. Where's D'Angelo? Where the fuck is D'Angelo?
Had a projectionist come over. Show him the man, the boys.
They still asking.
Where the fuck is this guy at, eh?
Where is D'Angelo, man?
Would you ever do a picture yourself? What for? I'm already famous.
So no. This man just walked in laughing. He ain't even heard it.
He's coming down the hall now, Al. Hey, he's coming down the hall now, Al.
2 inch cuffs.
What is this?
Don't get him agitated.
Mike, where you been? Been asking for you.
Ralphie, what I want Mike for? Oh, no, Al, you didn't say.
Actually, Al, I need to talk to you. Last night, 6th and Springer, feds.
Any cash?
Just shy 20 grand.
Jesus. Back off, buddy. Hey, guys,
Got good reflexes.
Get him out of here.
What is this scene, bro?
Those clowns owe me 20 grand. Tell Mueller. He finds the dough, or I'll sell his balls for fucking scrap. You were telling me about...
Gabagool. They was out there the whole time. Like.
Yep. Damn.
Was he upset?
Al? No. He had a big laugh of it. You're gonna replace that dough. Every last cent, you understand?
How am I supposed to do that?
You gonna give me lip now?
No, sir.
Figure it the fuck out. You had 24 hours, Mueller.
Damn.
Going down.
We gotta hit a
24?
big lick.
We have to answer for this.
I told him what happened. Some Boy Scout fed trying to make a name for himself.
Are you deaf? Mr. D'Angelo does not care. Mr. Capone wants his money.
Mr. Mueller could go
Fifth floor.
And go fruh. Look, he gave him the look again. Damn, got sweat.
Say hello, Mighty.
Better rob these old ladies right now.
Oh, isn't that
Yo.
3rd floor, tea room.
So they're poking them in the eyes, like.
I'll get it back, okay?
You're chock full of promises, aren't you?
I said I'd take care of it.
Lobby.
That's terrible.
I'm going to see the big fella.
Yep. Easy
You
target.
about to rob Capone to give it back to Capone? Bro?
Easy target.
That won't work though.
It
That's
would.
literally Capone's man.
I go up with the children and open the house.
Jillian?
Martin would stay in the city. And I do mean that literally.
That's what she doing in jail?
They just having hot baths in this bitch?
Hello, dear friends. Thank you for joining.
Shit look like a spa, bro.
Unwanted pregnancy.
Dear Mrs. St. Clair.
Why did you do that?
It doesn't create a conducive atmosphere.
I'd like to listen
She
to
about
you,
to wild
St.
out.
Clair. I want to.
Yeah, she about to
I
wild
want
out.
I want to.
Damn, she about to make everyone wild out. Yup. She inciting a fucking.
Nigga, this shit just went from spa date to
shit.
fucking.
She about to come through with
cray
the baton.
cray. Damn, she got the
What
steel
are we
pipe.
here for?
Damn, that shit is still.
If we're good today, we'll be better tomorrow. And if we're better tomorrow,
Dr. Cotton is happy.
Dr. Cotton is happy. Bath time has ended, ladies.
Okay. Good listener. The good listener. Man, I don't want to see this shit, man. It's already sounding like they in some abusive ass fucking.
May I have what I asked for?
If I get what I ask for.
What?
Jillian just go from worse to worse. Her life is just sad.
Always this noisy?
Sound of progress.
Your Senator Lloyd sends his regrets. He's been detained down in Washington.
That you gentlemen are poised to enter the liquor business.
Is that so?
Why should we listen to you?
As a result of my recent trip to Havana, I have secured exclusive North American distribution rights for Bacardi rum. With my experience and know-how, we can build an infrastructure ready to distribute alcohol throughout.
What experience?
My background is quite varied.
Would you care to elaborate?
I'm a thug, baby.
What qualifies me is that for the past 11 years, I have been one of the most successful bootleggers in the country.
Oh, I see.
I can't finance an operation like I have in mind on my own.
You're putting the cart before the horse.
Wanting something and achieving it are two very different things.
Though one naturally follows the other.
I'm fairly certain we both know that's not going to happen.
We do appreciate your coming in, however.
Well,
All right.
swing and a miss.
Could never get out the game, bruh.
Torrio sent word. Maranzano wants to meet.
Okay.
Okay. Back to the past.
Afternoon, my ladies. Your royal coach.
Mr. Kennedy like the Kennedys?
Just a song at twilight.
That's a good pickup. Yeah, you're probably right.
Are low, though the heart be weary.
Since they brought Jillian back, we might actually get that moment at some point in this season.
Well, look who it is, the linchpin of the entire organization. So you are, so you are. I was worried sick.
Yes, sir.
I was worried sick.
You're a critical part of the operation. You can't just come and go willy-nilly.
No, sir.
You think that sand will sweep itself? Maybe.
My sister passed.
What?
She died last night while we were sleeping.
Yeah, feel like a dumbass now, don't you?
Other services, mass, I'd like to pay my respects.
Father came for last rites, but we're burying her at home.
You should have said something.
What for? Kid's old man thinks I'm the devil.
It's one of those.
All right, then, go on. Find solace in your work.
Find solace in your work.
Got a stash or something? What we
looking for the antique.
Say, Dad,
What is it?
Crazy.
why do clouds just float in the sky?
Look at little Nelson.
Right.
Is this a joke? I'm busy. Chester, you can see that, can't you? Clouds float because of the atmosphere.
But
Shoot! Upstairs!
Nigga, I gave you the answer, man. That's all you get. Oh, okay. He was reaching for that thing. Oh, shit. Look at wifey.
That is a thoroughly unladylike habit.
You are working
Yes. Where is Abigail, by the way?
at her meeting for the Girl Scouts.
Oh,
He's
no.
had enough.
She's had enough. They both had enough.
Listen, he got 24 hours to live. What would you do? What would you do? Crib looking nice, though.
I brought Mr. Maranzano up to speed with your history.
It's true we had our difficulties.
How many times I tried to reason with the man?
I saw his partner down in Cuba the day before it happened. Falling out?
People drift. Friendships end. And new ones are forged.
Allegiances change as well.
Yep.
A man's worth is no greater than his ambitions. He's a good boy.
Yep, he's been on that side for a while.
That man poked his own mans to get there. In the back.
Mr. Lansky I've met only once. We have no intercourse whatsoever. You have nothing to fear from me, Mr. Thompson.
Who said I was afraid?
Let you know. All right.
Believe whatever it is, get you out of this mess.
Drive by right now.
Who does he listen
Editorial
to?
game.
Who does he listen
It's
to?
the last stop on
Who
Good
does he
as
take in?
You've been apart how long? From your wife?
I don't know. Jesus. 6 years or so.
Bro, it's been way longer than we thought. It's been way longer.
You still care for her?
Of course. Sure.
Yeah, his wife ain't like your wife.
Sometimes I find it easier to despise someone than to love them.
This nigga.
Yep, give him that look, Eli. Fuck wrong with you?
Fuck is this?
Oh, that was
Whoa, easy! Give me your fucking gun. Steady now, no one gets hurt. What the fuck?
Oh shit. Now we gotta kill somebody. He dropped the bag. He a puss.
I said, steady, God! Fuck. Let's go.
Fucking Lex! You're dead, you son of a bitch! Come on! No! Don't shoot!
Damn.
Why must it always be pandemonium?
That shit sound like a Nickelodeon cartoon. Like,
I lay down, they come after me again. I fight back. You get to the point where you have to live with the choices you've made. I'm right there, this fucking close. This liquor deal comes through, and I'm golden. Then the trick's to stay alive long enough to cash out. You haven't the slightest idea what I'm talking about, do you?
See.
See you do or see you don't?
right. See.
What's the difference?
Yeah, damn.
Trying to get some prophetic words from your ass real quick.
You'd have a drink, I'd make a lot more sense. Do you have anything to say at all?
I killed him. I know killed him. Whatever you say.
He just like killing. That's
Right,
just
I
his
was gonna
thing.
say, as long as you pay me, shit. We good.
I don't even think the money's in.
Left almost 90 minutes ago.
Oh.
By way of Yonkers?
Look, he was Meyer.
Probably sent him for Krolos.
Oh, the schmuck's already here.
The fuck were you?
I was here earlier. I figured to get my knob polished. What are you, 14?
He too old to be with the young niggas anyways.
He's suspicious. You know he is. Plays it close to the vest.
Did he say anything when you dropped him off?
He says a lot of shit. Marcus Polo, who the fuck knows what he's talking about?
Marcus Polo. Marcus Polo, bro.
I don't like this, Charlie.
Relax. We're Jake.
I'm nice, you're so short. Do it.
Saw me, Benny. Better to face it head on.
Vos biste as a cocklever vos. Ti mera toiva,
Hey! Fuck you, you fucking screwball.
Enough. What? Tonino. Prince Street. You take it over. Masseria ain't even in the fucking ground yet. I know, I'm just reminding you.
Go back upstairs. Get yourself a rim job.
What are you sawing me for?
We'll catch up later, okay?
You dead. So you too old. These niggas.
Yeah, he's all right.
Tell it to Jip Rossetti.
That was his name, Rossetti.
Yeah, Chip.
Jip.
Jip, yeah, I said Chip. Yeah, you're right. The Gypsy. The Gypsy King.
Well, there's the confirmation. It definitely was the young bulls.
Should have known.
Come to pay my respects to you, your wife. Is there anything worse under God's blue heaven than the loss of an innocent child?
What's that?
Give your daughter a proper burial. It was a fair deal, Ethan. No one forced you to sell that land.
That's why he don't like him.
Damn, don't do that.
Yeah, that's kind of disrespectful.
He about to go get his shotgun. You better leave.
Thank you, sir, but if it's all the same, I'd rather come to work.
Yeah, because you know he about to get his ass.
He about to get his ass whooped.
Yep.
He did go get
Easy
that
there.
thing.
Pop.
I'm not the monster that you think I am, Ethan.
Fuck off!
Just had to add to the abuse. Had to.
You know it did. Especially how
Lucky
he
fucking
feeling
with
after.
Commodore from this young.
Okay, he took the bread.
Cause he know he need that shit.
Yeah,
to go
buy-
drink.
Exactly. We on the same page.
He ain't even gonna finish burying his daughter. Like that motherfucker. Like come on.
Oh, he about to go get a bottle first before you do that?
And the interview They ask you these questions, try to test your integrity. Would you ever break the law to get a conviction?
My name come up?
No.
Mm.
Of course not. William H. Thompson, Chief Justice of the Supreme Court.
So long as you're not the Attorney General of New Jersey.
Tell him the truth. Tell him.
I'm proud of you, Will. We all are. Your dad would be too.
Man, when he said lost his dad, is it because his dad is just gone, or do they think he dead? Like, they talking like nigga not. They could write him a letter or something, right? Something.
Maybe you gotta keep it, you know.
Mueller, where you been?
There was an accident down Michigan.
Cabbage. Watch it, Fred. There might be a cockroach ready to pounce.
That's not funny. There's bugs everywhere.
9. 2 fat ladies, 88.
Nothing.
You feel me?
Not a damn thing.
Like, who give a fuck about that 20K?
The city of Chicago is at a great precipice, teetering on the brink between good and evil, to fight the Capone mob.
Wait, that's Buddy from The Wire.
Fight to win for the fathers, the mothers, and the school children of this city.
Yeah, but Mr. Ness, how does it go about Ness?
Too powerful, and I say they don't know Elliot Ness.
He was such a good
He's
character.
Elliot Ness. Okay.
Elliot
got
Ness?
Elliot Ness in the building.
Who the hell's that?
Some famous guy. He's that treasurer. You hear that? They playing that Grim Reaper. Somebody about to get...
Making progress?
Okay.
Yes, sir. 14,000 in diamond belt buckles. All I got was a lousy bottle of champagne.
Oh shit, he a rat. Damn, that's crazy. Bro, have we seen him before? Because I'm like, he looked familiar. Like, in this show, have we seen him?
Who? Buddy right there with the book?
Yeah, Mike D'Angelo.
Yeah, was he in the room with Hoover? I don't think so.
Thirsty?
Nervous, speaking frankly.
Just a friendly conversation in a very public place.
Was the invitation got me rattled.
He's good, huh?
You know I could get killed for just talking to you.
And you will be if you don't.
Who's Lansky and Luciano? They're gonna take me out too. I fucking know it.
Yep, you too old, bro.
But you were on board with the Masseria hit.
What choice did I have? It was go along or else.
Exactly.
Maranzano's got no beef with you.
Maranzano know what they're planning.
They want you
If
off
he
the
does,
fucking mat.
He ain't letting on.
How do you do it? Work with people you can't trust.
Man.
Is that an offer?
I can't trust you, motherfucker. This might be...
Tell my man where we can find Lansky. And in the morning, come see me.
We about to take...
Thank you, Mr. Thompson. I will.
Oh, no, bro. Can we really trust this dude? He might
Hell
go back and
no,
tell
we
them.
can't trust this dude. What you mean? You know he playing all sides. He been
That's what I'm
spilling the
saying.
beans this entire episode.
She was a lovely girl, Billy Kent.
Huh?
Oh, shit. Oh, shit, Billy.
Remember that, right? Yep. You were a
That's
part of that. He
crazy.
was a part of that, right?
Yeah. Okay, they put her in.
God of all mercies, comfort us in our grief through Jesus Christ our Lord.
Amen.
Amen.
Sir,
Boss there, the Commodore.
he said he would bury her proper.
Money never did the dead no good.
No. No.
Damn.
Money never did the dead no good.
So
It's
I'ma
for the
take
living so we could drink it away.
Yep. No, I'm going to take it and spend it.
This
And
dude
made
is
his
hating
son
that.
bury his own sister. Like, come on, bro.
You feel me?
This is wild.
I see why Nucky don't fuck with this dude, man. Dirty ass crib it is.
Eli, 100%. Going
Damn,
through
poor
it.
Eli. This man might take himself out, bruh. How he gonna
They
live
better
without
not.
familia?
They better not. Hang in there, Eli. You got this.
You need to get back to AC.
Are you sure we should be doing this?
I say what goes here. Understand?
Of course you do.
I wore this at the Hotel Excelsior.
Paul Whiteman plate.
Mm.
Does it flatter me?
Some tailoring, perhaps.
She about to be the new fashion designer out here.
Could you not get proper stationery? I'm risking my job as it is.
She want to write a letter to Tommy?
No crazy letters to the president now.
It's all a jumble. I need to get my thoughts straight.
All right. So she was just taking her clothes because she knows she got some good clothes in the motherfucking.
Yeah, I was.
She got them fine things. I was worried, man.
But I was like, damn, she about to really sexually abuse this woman? Like,
Right, that's what I was thinking for a second.
what's going on? Woman collapsed. Oh, backstabbed. Havana. Yep.
Yeah.
We know. Who you think it is?
His buddy?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Yeah. Like Nucky said, I can either sit here, lay down, and they gonna come after me again, or I gotta get to it. Ooh, cut his ear off. Oh yeah, I forgot that was a signature.
Yep, buddy's signature. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
He plays the rumba with his oompa oompa oompa. They prefer it to a boopa doopa doopa.
With his oompa oompa boompa. All right, there you have it. Season 5, episode 2 in the books. All right, man. You know, they trying to give us a little sunshine here. You know, they flashing in and out. You know, giving us. They didn't give us Chicago last episode. They gave us some Chicago this episode.
Yeah,
they
yeah.
gave us Chalky last episode. They ain't give us no Chalky this episode. So you know, they swapping in and out here. But again, only 8 episodes, so I'm really just trying to figure out like what's really gonna happen. I think the whole Nucky liquor business thing is clear, and not clear as in like I know what's gonna happen, but clear as in like, you know, we see what they're doing with that. But there's a lot of other things that I'm just like not 100% sure what they're doing with Jillian, Chalky, you know, things like that. So I'm just kind of curious how they're gonna wrap all that up. But overall, I think it was a pretty good episode. I actually enjoyed it here. How you feeling over there, Bradley?
Yeah, it was a decent episode. Right? It was all right. I do like the stuff in the past. I think that was I can't say that I wanted it, but I'm glad that we're seeing like his upbringing with his pops, because obviously that was kind of like a big thing earlier on in the seasons. I'm kind of getting some clarifications on that. You're probably right. We also go probably see the Jillian incident. Maybe do you think we go a little bit forward in time with that? Because at that time he's a sheriff, right? So
yeah, he's a sheriff.
So I wonder how far they're gonna take the past stuff. Are we gonna just stay within that time frame, or are we gonna kind of move around? So I'm interested in that. And of course, the plot kind of thickens here by the end of it with Nucky actually figuring out who sent the hit. So yeah, it's gonna the youngins, man. This is the cycle of life. When it comes to the game, the youngins come up, usually knock out all the old heads, and then we start anew. So we'll see. We'll see if Nucky, like you said, he's this close to getting out. He just needs that to go through, and of course, be able to make the money and live long enough in order for him to come out as victor. So I'm ready for it, man. I'm ready for it.
All right, let's jump in. So yeah, one of the first things that pretty much popped off here was Chicago. The Chicago incident. We kind of came in through a blurry eyes of Mr. Eli, basically showing us how shit-faced he is out here.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, pretty much the feds coming through doing what the feds do, taking over the operation. $20,000 were snatched up, 600 cases of booze. So low key, they owed them more than $20K, but they kind of got off with that one there.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, this kind of just showed us a little bit of the climate of Chicago right now. Like we get to see Capone. Capone is still the charismatic guy that he's always been. If anything, I would say he's probably the worst he's ever been, though, to be honest, because he's just such a he seems like one of those people that if you're around, you just always sweating, bro, because you just never know like what he may do or say, and that might ruin your whole day. But I really want to talk about Eli right now, so let's jump into the Chicago scene, specifically Eli over here struggling. We found out some real important stuff here. We actually found out a timeline, 6 years. Very, very long time. And we all know Eli, you know, he was a family man. You know, a wife, fucking 8 kids. 6 years is a long ass time. He already had to do 2 before that away from them. So I know he's feeling the burn here. And again, the way that they introduced us to him was through the eyes of the drunkenness. So we know that he's definitely been hitting that bottle very, very hard here. So I mean, in this episode alone, he definitely handled business, right? He was able to crack a plan to get that $20K back, but he's not in a good place. He is not in a good place at all. So I'm just kind of curious, you know, what is Eli's story really gonna be like? How is it gonna end? What's going on here? What's up with Eli in Chicago, man?
Yeah, so far it's not looking good, man, for him at all. It was tough watching him go through what he's going through. Obviously, somewhat kind of deserves it, but don't. Like I said, I really do like Eli as a character. I think I enjoyed him in this show. Obviously, he's done some things that are just like complete stupid, but there's been times where he's been really, really solid. So, you know, it's a mixed bag with him, but it's sad to see him kind of in this state right now. And yeah, I don't know. I think you might be right. He might be willing to take himself out, and if that's the case, that's just unfortunate because he will never see his family again. So yeah, I'm not really sure what they're gonna do with him, you know, as a character. But you know, just the whole 20,000 incident. You know, we got the 20,000, and then when we brought it back, it seemed like it was insignificant.
That shit was for sure insignificant. They buried that shit under another 50K, like.
So to me, it was just like, man, that's just it just goes to show you just like how much they don't matter, how like far off the deep end Al has gone, like, and that's another sad thing about just Al as a character. If you remember when we met Al, he had a family. You feel me? He was a proud father that, you know, defended his son on multiple occasions, and now we don't get none of that. You feel me? All we get is just him sniffling and plotting to murder. So yeah, we seeing another side of Al. This is the Al that I know through the grapevines. Like, this is the type of Al that I know, the psychotic side of him, like where he's just sporadic, erratic, and just ready. Like you said, one small little thing, you could say the wrong thing to him and it would just flip that switch. So yeah, I also too like the shout out just from Frank. Right?
Shout out.
Frank? Is that his name?
Nah.
No. Damn it.
Frank's the one that died.
Frank's the one that died. Who's the old cat that got shot up and said, "Hey, I can't eat that well."
Oh, John?
John, there we go. I like the shout out from
Oreo?
John. Yeah, I like the shout out from John that he knows. You know what I'm saying? He knows. He knows. Oh yeah, he knows. So yeah, we got that shout out. So yeah, it's I'm really just curious to see how they're gonna end some of these characters, man. Because Al, Eli, right now, at least Al for sure is on a path to just destruction. It seems like this man, like, you're gonna get big, but eventually someone's gonna come for your wig. So we'll see if we get that here in the show.
We'll see. And then we also got Nelson out there in Chicago. Obviously, the boss of Eli. So whatever he do, they gotta, he gotta follow. But yeah, I do love the whole 20,000 thing and how insignificant it was, because the fucking literally how they had to go about getting it, catch 2 bodies just to get it, And then it was just right in their face, like, wow, this money really doesn't mean anything. But it looks like there's some little trouble in paradise, over there. The wife, he don't want her to smoke and shit, and she looking like she tired. He looking like he tired. So yeah, I don't know what they're gonna do with the Chicago scene, but I would say the big thing for sure, at least about the Chicago scene right now, is the Mike D'Angelo situation. He's definitely an informant here. Definitely works for the ops. Well, not even an informant. I would say undercover. Because it looked like he was working in the office. So yeah, that's just trouble. That's just trouble waiting to happen. And then he was literally connected to Eli and Nelson and shit, basically over them. So he's very close to Capone. So yeah, that's gonna be problematic. So we'll see. I think they are gonna unravel Capone's demise throughout the rest of this season, maybe.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see it play out.
It is. And then speaking of that shout out, that is actually I think that was actually the next scene, seeing Nucky sit down with John. So I do appreciate that we did get this shout out, as well as Nucky too, kind of, putting it all together, because this was the speculation and the conversation that we had last episode. It was just like, damn, Meyer was there, like he found out that he was with a prostitute, like is it, does he know, like, what's really gonna happen here? Whoop-de-woo. So they already addressing all of that. Like, John even said, I feel like it was Capone that did it, but it is what it is. I'm chilling, I'm retiring. But I will at least get you in front of the Don. I don't know his name, so I'm gonna call him Don. I'm at least get you in front of him so that you can have that conversation. So,
real one.
Yeah, I do like that. I hope that John, gets to live out the rest of his days retired. I hope they don't bring him back no more. But John definitely, he's definitely a real one. And he told Nucky exactly what he needed to tell him. But I do also love kind of just the whole, like, I feel like this conversation really kind of puts it into perspective of like how deep Nucky kind of still is in the game a little bit, like, because John, he got hit, like Nucky hasn't, he has been, he's been touched before, but not hit the way that John got hit. So like with John, he gets hit and he's just like, you know what, Capone, you could have this shit. So even if it was O'Banion or Capone, at least John has someone that he could fall back on and be like, here, it's yours. Like Nucky doesn't even really have that, you know what I'm saying? Like he doesn't have a Jimmy anymore, right? Like, so he can't just go legit like that. Like there's the process here, so it's a little bit different for him versus that how Torrio had to go through it. So I do kind of like just these two old heads kind of sitting down and discussing the situation essentially and trying to figure out what the fuck is really going on here. So I thought that was good stuff.
Yeah, like you said, man. Yeah, John is a solid character, man. Hopefully, like you said, they don't bring him back. He lives the rest of his life feeding birds, going watching flicks and shit. Hopefully, he lives long enough to see some of the greats out there, that we saw. 1935 was the Night of the Opera. Hopefully, he got to see that. I think that's 2 years after, right? Then 1933. I'm pretty sure he went to go see that. So
he said he'd be going to the pictures.
Yeah.
Chilling.
So he was over there just cracking up. But yeah, I ain't really got much to add, man. I'm just, the meetup was nice. I like that we got that, but it really just come down to what these youngins are really gonna do when it comes to the situation, because they lying to their boss. They need to get him out the way, and so I'm not really sure what's gonna happen. I'm not man.
Yeah, we'll get to that. So we also got Will this episode. Can't lie, I was surprised actually to see Will, especially what he was doing too. Going to get this little interview to work. He actually went to school too as well, to law school. So. Yeah, 6 years, man. 6 years is a fucking lot of time, bro. I can't even lie. But yeah, I was actually surprised to see him because I'm just like, before Will was on his bad boy kind of era situation, but then he kind of saw, Nucky pull the strap on his dad. So I feel like, that definitely had to have its effects on him. So I wasn't really sure where Will was going to land. I mean, literally the finale Nucky was going to see Eli, and he was telling Will that he could, eventually go up there together. So it's just kind of an odd spot that they brought him back, and it's just like, hey, he's trying to be a lawyer now. But yeah, I'm just kind of like, is Will, does he get to just be a good guy? Did he actually mean what he said in that interview, or like, is he here as like a fucking a chess piece, basically? Like, I'm on the inside, you know what I'm saying, for Unc, like. So I'm just I don't know how much they'll really flesh that out, to be honest. Again, there's only 8 episodes here, but yeah, I was just like, oh shit, okay, Will, doing your thing.
Yeah, it's nice.
And I think he has some good responses too. I liked his responses.
His final response was good. I give him that, definitely, for sure, 100%. But yeah, people are gonna look at you sideways for who you are. You're related to one of the most, recognizable figures out there in the East Coast, so it's gonna be hard for him to kind of get where he wants. But obviously, he's smart enough. That last response actually wheeled them back in, so I like that. But yeah, I'm kind of curious what they're gonna do with him as well. Are they just gonna set him off like, yeah, he becomes an attorney and that's just basically his trajectory, right? or are we gonna kind of fold him into the thick of it, kind of like he's been doing, in previous season. But I don't know. I feel like he's out of it. I feel like there's no, he's not going back to all the bullshit. I think it's just going to be a clean, just kind of getaway from everything here. So yeah, hopefully that's the case. He seems to be, well kept, man, looking fresh out there with the suit and all. So yeah, I like what they did here, but
I just lied to Nucky too.
Huh?
About the interview. I said he did lie to Nucky too about the interview.
He did. He didn't want to hurt Nucky's feelings, man. Nucky, he know how Nucky is when it comes to his rap, like, and he already know how he probably gonna respond to that. So he kept it close to the chest. I would have as well. So I don't blame him.
Yeah, I think that's more of a hint that he's gonna try to keep it straight, like.
Yeah. For sure.
He don't want to deal with the bullshit. And then we also got our flashbacks here. Like I said, I've been feeling it. I think they're gonna kind of continue these out throughout the whole season for the most part. Rough. Yeah, definitely. Saw the sister pass. I don't even know what to say about this, man. Because honestly, all these past scenes right now, all they do is just make me see how much of a POS Poppy was. Like, what I'm saying? Obviously, we get to see a little bit of insight into, Nucky meeting Commodore, but we haven't really reached that point yet where, like, it has, officially clicked that, it's Nucky and Commodore, and Nucky's going to be the next up. Like, he could still, at this point in time, Commodore could still get sick of him and be like, get the hell up out of here. I don't want to deal with you no more. Especially knowing who his pappy is, right? So, right now, that's all they really doing with these scenes. They really just like, yo, fuck Pops. But it does also, put into perspective about why Nucky treated his dad the way he did, and why Eli treated his dad the way he did. Just a lot of things, I feel like, throughout the first 4 seasons that they kind of would bring up about the past. It is, putting that on to perspective. And I think also, I don't know if they touched on it before, but I didn't know that the dad had a drinking problem like this. So it's kind of like, damn, Eli having the drinking problem as well, and then him kind of being closer to Pop. So it's just like, ooh, it's a slippery slope here. So it's just
the things he took from his Pop weren't healthy at all. Yeah, I mean, I agree with everything you say, and then on top of that, like, one thing we didn't get from Nucky in the past was any tears. He didn't cry not once, during his sister passing. And I think that's something to be noted, because, I don't know. I feel like if you lose your sister, like, that's something, there's a few things in this world, that I think bring men to tears, and losing a sibling is definitely one of them, and losing a parent is definitely one of them. But obviously, if you got a parent like this, I could see why your tears would be reserved. But yeah, I'm not really sure where they're going with the past stuff, but I do enjoy it. I do like it. I can't lie. I just like watching it for some reason. It just feels good. So
yeah. And then we got some Jillian. I can't lie. When we got that weird ass montage at the beginning, I had a feeling that we were gonna get. I honestly thought it was Jillian at first, but then it showed like fish and all this other stuff. I was
yeah.
like, what the fuck?
Wait, where did the fish come from? I don't know.
I think maybe the dad, right? Because the dad's a fisherman.
Okay.
So, but yeah, yeah, we got a Jillian scene here. So obviously she's where she's at. She, you know, obviously doing the time for her crime. But I was, huh?
That's what you call it, motherfucker. We trying to figure out when the first 5 minutes of that scene, like, is she in prison? Like, she look hella comfy. Like, she look like she in the spa day.
She in the psych ward, like she in so you know they got to give them that relaxation time to keep them motherfuckers from wilding out.
They played me. I can't lie. I thought she was free low key for a second.
Oh, you thought she was free? Oh,
okay. I thought she was like at a spa. Like I legit thought she was at a spa because she was talking to old girl. Old girl seemed sane for the first couple of minutes. I'm like, okay,
and that's why, because they in that spa.
Yeah, I know. But once she cut the radio off, that's when things just went crazy, and I'm just like, whoa. And it's off putting because she clearly doesn't belong there, like at all.
Yep.
So it's just like, man, to see that scene play out, I was like, okay, you guys got me. I mean, of course, I didn't believe it, but I'm just like, there's a chance here, right? So you're telling me there's a chance.
But honestly, she's probably better off there. Because what I thought at first was, I thought that she was just in regular prison, but I thought it was just like, you know, maybe women's prison just a little bit more chill, like, because, you know, they got the hard labor back then, so they got the men out there with the pickaxes and shit and rocks, and they got the women trying to rehabilitate their ass.
I mean, do they?
Yeah, you didn't see what Chalky and shit was doing?
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. It seemed like they only had the black motherfuckers here in the rocks, and the white dudes, like, what do they do? Just get locked up, right?
Back then.
Huh?
Nah, they had hard labor back then.
They did?
Hell yeah. But yeah, I thought she was just in prison. But being in, I guess, the psych side is probably a little bit softer. But I will at least say I'm glad that things didn't go the way I thought they were gonna go. Like, I honestly thought it was about to get real sinister and real wicked. Some sexual assault, of course, like especially the whole Dr. Cotton. Like, who is this Dr. Cotton? We didn't even get to meet him.
Yeah.
The whole make him happy and he'll make me happy and you all be like, God damn it, what's happening here? Like, motherfuckers is fucking hypnotized and shit. We in a cult. So yeah, I was definitely worried about that. But yeah, it looks like she was just basically looting the prisoners' belongings, and we all know that Jillian has some amazing dresses. She had a pretty decent life. Well, I wouldn't say decent life, but like her wardrobe and shit was solid, you know, from the life that she had. So yeah, I'm glad that that's what it was, and it wasn't what I originally thought. But yeah, I just don't really know what the Jillian story is. Like, why did we bring her back? Like,
exactly.
I guess if y'all want to say she needed an ending, I really don't think she did. I feel like her going to jail was her ending. But I guess this is where we at, y'all.
100%, I agree with you. That's what
she did get the pen and pad though. So I'm thinking she's trying to write a letter
to Nucky, or
you think to Nucky?
Well, that's what I think, because then he starts reminiscing about what happened, and then we go back to the past, and then that's where we get the episode where, you know, things happen. Maybe, I don't know. I'm just trying to tie things together. I'm not really sure who she's
gonna write. Write Tommy.
Does she even know what Tommy is, though?
Yeah, that's a good question.
So,
but
like,
does she even know where Nucky is?
Like, Nucky, I feel like it's pretty easy to find. Like,
yeah,
you remember they went off to the woods to go be with Richard's sister, who's in the middle of nowhere. So
that's true.
I'm not really sure, man. I just don't think we needed her to come back unless they doing some flashback stuff. That's the only way I could see it. But other than that, you could just remove her time and fill it in with a little bit more, maybe Nelson or Eli. Like, you know what I'm saying? I would have took any one of those characters to be pushed a little bit more than her, because where are we going with this, y'all? I have no clue. Exactly.
IDK. I feel like bringing her back was
not a good move. It seems like they
useless
ran
as
out of
bringing
cars.
Margaret back, like they having her boss blow his brains out, killing AR off screen. But anyways, now let's get more into the Nucky stuff. I ain't mean to cut you off earlier.
Nah,
that was the juicy stuff. We needed.
I
to
couldn't
save that
figure
for the
a
end.
way to like say anything about it because I didn't have nothing to say about it. I was just like, yeah, you said everything I needed to say.
It's all good. We back to it. So yeah, the Nucky stuff obviously is the most exciting stuff right now currently, because again, like we stated earlier, he knows exactly who. Well, at least he had an idea of who was behind it, and I kind of like how he got got to the actual answer of things. So for one, he had that sit down. So shout out to Torio for setting that up.
Yep.
I was still kind of worried about that. And he got his answer from the Don. And I also like that Lucky was there as well, because it just kind of shows how close Lucky is to this situation and to the Don, and that he was lying, basically, right? You're dealing with a liar, so then like he's the ops forever. So
It's
yeah,
the words
fucking
they
Nucky.
use, too.
Huh?
It's the words that he used.
Well,
like, okay, if you really fall apart with somebody, like, oh yeah, it was a few months ago I haven't talked to him. Like, really? Just a few months ago?
Yeah.
Like, if you fall in, I would have been like, okay, a few years ago I haven't talked to that man.
Yeah, especially since it's been 6 years.
Yeah, it's been 6 years.
Yeah,
You telling me you
that's true.
just fell off with him a couple months ago?
Yeah.
That's what happened. That's what my mind was going at when he said that. I'm just like, this motherfucker. Like,
that's a good point.
Yeah.
Yeah, Meyer had a much better. He was just like, we just don't talk that often. Like that.
Yeah.
That was better to say, because then at that point it's just like, okay, still the homie, but like we just don't talk that much. We busy. We doing our own thing.
Yeah.
That's actually a good point. Knowing that it's been 6 years, saying that it's only been a couple months, that's a solid point. And then, but he saw his way in through this scene though, because he was able to see Jip's right hand man, like the man who stabbed his man's in his back. But I love this though, because we also get the scene where he's in the whorehouse and they're meeting with Lucky and Meyer and the other dude, I forget his name. And I love this because I keep saying it like, yo, bruh, he too old to be with these YNs right now. Like he's aging out. And it's funny because I remember way back when they first had remember when they first hit the lick on the vehicles and shit, and the lick they hit the fucking who was Buddy that they had? They had Buddy from Philly with them, the Butcher from Philly with them.
Oh,
and
yeah.
And I was like, bruh, the Butcher's too old to be with them
Oh,
right
yeah,
now.
you talking about when they're in the woods.
In the woods, yeah.
Yeah,
This I was feeling the same about this guy. I'm like, yo, he technically is younger than like,
Way
Torio and all of
younger,
them.
way
but he's
younger.
like, he's still too old to be with these niggas. Like, this is like, get him out of here.
Nah, that's crazy that you say that, because like he not even that old. Like,
He's not though, but that's how it is. Like me, bro, I'm 33, bro. These 20-year-olds be acting like I'm an old ass man. Nigga.
Wisdom.
Not really though.
You
I
not
don't feel
though.
that way.
You not.
But that's
I'm
how
way
I
older
felt
than you,
about
like-
these motherfuckers. It's
Yeah.
like these niggas is in their 20s. This nigga in the 30s, so he just too old at this point. That nigga 30th birthday, as soon as it hit, they was like, nah, we gotta get
But
rid of this nigga,
damn,
bro.
That man is he lived a fucking horrible life, bro. Like
He
he's
did.
probably
He
in fear.
deserved what he got.
Yeah, I mean he that's true, but he probably lived in fear all this time. You know what I'm saying? Not really sure what to do, who to trust, and then you finally kind of break down to an old head, and then he do you dirty like this.
But look how quick he broke down. He didn't even break down. That nigga offered that shit valiantly
to everybody, though.
nigga.
To everybody that wanted information off him, they got it like this.
And that's why he dangerous. That's why he had to go like this.
That's crazy, though. That he got his like, oh, anyone who's willing to stab me in the back, and that's how he go out.
That was beautiful though.
It was.
The
It was
Havana
nice.
note on it, because he even asked him, "Yo, let us know where Meyer is," and just to deliver his body. I'm thinking like, "Oh shit, Myers is done. That's it. Like we get his location. Like, nah, we just want to deliver your body so that you know.
Yeah,
that we
because
know.
if you bring him on, someone else could just do what you did, and he'll just throw you under the bus. So.
Oh no, I wouldn't think Nucky would bring him on.
Yeah.
I would have bodied his ass, but I wouldn't even let Meyer know that I was on his ass neither.
Hey, listen, man. I don't know. This is crazy though. Yeah,
It is
so
crazy.
it's basically on now. Like,
yep.
You know, so
I do wonder if Nucky
I
is
don't
going to
think this
talk
is a
to the
good
Don,
answer.
though. I wonder if Nucky's going to get that information to the Don, or if he's just going to try to just deal with this shit himself. Like,
I don't know. This is not a good move. Because
What, for
basically,
Nucky?
you're waging war when you're trying to exit. Why would you do that?
well, I think it is maybe a pretty good move, because especially if the Don doesn't know, like if the Don really doesn't know that Lucky and Meyer are in cahoots, then Lucky can't really 100% back Meyer right now. So really, Meyer is in this war by himself. And Nucky could probably handle that and use that to his advantage. And then if he does take out Meyer, that just weakens Lucky as well. And it makes it harder for Lucky to gain the support that he needs to gain to take out the Don. So then Lucky will have to probably do something dramatic or drastic. Like they said, let's just fucking kill the Don right now. So I think it actually is a decent move. Like, cause like Nucky said in this episode, if I lay down and let it rock, they still gonna come after me anyways. And he's learned that the hard way. So he might as well pop off. He got his little Cuban fucking assassin. He might as well pop off.
I don't know, man. I think it's a bad move to start a war when you're trying to make an exit. And not only trying to make an exit, you're trying to, have this image out in public. You feel me? This image of, I'm not a bootlegger. I'm a legitimate businessman or whatever that he wants to title himself. So, yeah, I don't know. I just don't think it's a good move.
That's what the episode did well, though. He can't get away from that shit. Some people
That's
got to
true.
realize that shit, man.
That's true.
We see it in Power. We seen it in The Wire. Like, we
That's
see
true.
it all the time. You once you in too deep, bro, there is no, I need to change my image.
Yeah,
All that
of course.
second chance
of course.
bullshit.
Yeah, of course. I feel that.
Shit.
I feel that. 100%. I feel that.
And they did show that well throughout this episode. He did his meeting with the board. Senator didn't even show up. The Will fucking interview. So
yep,
his name definitely rings bells.
Mm-hmm.
But I think we're good here. All right, we didn't get no Margaret, no Sally, none other stuff. No Chalky. So let's wrap this up. Final thoughts. Drop a skull.
Final thoughts is can't lie, I'm still a little worried about the final season. It's kind of sad that this is how it Yo, we just need one, y'all. All right, we just need one. It seems like HBO has a track record of just dropping the ball when it comes to the final season, and this might be another case. I'm just saying, cause man, there was just a few scenes in here that really just felt out of place. Okay, like it felt like a little bit too comedic. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like Al Capone shit.
The Al Capone shit, the elevator scene. Like, I don't know. It was just a couple scenes that just felt kind of out of place. Wasn't really. It didn't feel like a Boardwalk, but for the most part, it was all right. I'm not gonna harp too much, but yeah, I'm just a bit worried, man. We got 6 episodes left, so I'm just kind of like, what are we doing here? Like we said, why would you bring back Jillian? Her story could have been closed out. We could have really been focusing on other characters here. So I'm really trying to figure out what's the headspace with the director here with these final season. So that's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna give this one an 8. I think it was still a decent episode. Things, the gears are moving, obviously. But I'm just worrying where we're gonna kind of land with some of these characters, because it just seems like it's gonna be a bad ending for a lot of these characters. Like, what's gonna happen to Eli? Like, I felt like you hinted at something. I think that might go that way. Yeah, I'm not sure. I feel like there's not going to be any good endings here.
Unfortunately. Yeah, I agree. I think it's an 8 as well. Just a little bit shy of the last episode here. But yeah, I don't know. kind of same sentiments here, especially like the Jillian stuff and things. Like they gotta do what they gotta do, but let's just get it right. Let's just get it right. There's still entertaining. There's still entertaining stuff happening. But I am curious. Maybe they just like are information dumping right now for the first 4, and then they just kind of wrap it up tight in the last 4. But we'll see. Mm-hmm. We'll see. All right. So great scores across the board. 8 from your 2 hosts. If you're still here rocking with us, we appreciate y'all so much. Y'all keep us moving and grooving. Y'all know what to do with the video. Drop your likes, comment down below. Let us know what you thought about this episode.
And most importantly, if you enjoy content like this, consider subscribing to the channel. We also have full-length watch-alongs, but you got to bring your own copy, of course. Patreon link will be in the descriptions down below. FRR is out.
Peace.